gangsters up, we talking gangster rap. All this plug talking, niggas never been inside no trap. We talking thuggin' up, we talking bars. We talking money up, we talking cars. We talking street niggas beating the odds. We talking ownership, external scope of extra plug. Sister went to school, mama house was built on moving drugs. Partner doing a dime and his love, I'ma pay for his appeal. Everybody like the beef until a nigga get killed. I made bulletproof the road truck, come through in the land with the doors up. Heard he had a Drake and he froze up. We ain't choose his life, this life chose us. Standing in the kitchen over the stove, bro. I remember having visions, account millions with my niggas. Never knew that shit'll put the hood in they feelings. Damn, niggas talking sideways cause they ain't with me, but they know I'm still standing on business. Real talk.
Straight up. They know we still standing on business, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man. Type 1 in the chat if you can hear me. CEO Fuck Up the Audio is back in the building, man. How y'all doing on this Sunday, man? Can y'all hear me? I need a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man. Y'all know I will fuck up this audio. Straight up. What's good, man? What y'all doing on this fine Sunday, man? All right, y'all can hear me. Gene say CEO for the win, for sure. We in here. Dre too much. Yeah, goddamn me. I was saying that nigga was from Stockton. I'ma go on, keep it real. Dre too much is a skinny dude from goddamn San Bernardino, California. He's not 280 pounds and he's not from Stockton. He's from San Bernardino, California. Him and a little bit of cousins. Yeah, they kin to each other out there, man. AKA the clip guard. What's up? Christopher. Nigga say K-Weez. Oh shit, y'all, we got Ice Spice in here. Somebody please kick Ice Spice ass out of here. Yeah, before she farting this bitch. Somebody please, moderators, kick Ice Spice in the ass before she fart. Get her out of here. Straight up. Yeah, what's good, man? We in here. Just Black. Shout out to my guy, Just Black, man. He another solid one. Been around, man. Checking out the videos, tapping in with me, man. We back to business, y'all. We back to business as usual. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of business. The morning show will resume in the morning. Listen to me, man. Y'all can hold me to this. I'm back. I told y'all it'll be towards the end of February. Once I get stuff straight, man. The morning show will resume in the morning, man. So we back on our morning show shit. Whether you show up or not, just know I'm back. CEO back running things, man. Back taking care of business, man. What's up, LaMarcus? What's good? Man, all-star game finna start, man. Different shit. You know, Sundays ain't the same without football, man. No football. Sundays just ain't the same, man. That's how we program, man. I may talk about that in the morning, man. I see the all-star game got a LED flow. The fucking flow light up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't got nothing to do with basketball. They might as well start wrestling around this bitch. Yeah, they might as well put some ropes up around the ring and start jumping off the tightrope. Like, this shit is getting so far away from basketball and winning. This shit crazy, man. They don't play no defense. LED flows. Like, yeah, we're gonna talk about that shit in the morning, man. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to Anthony G. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this content out, man. We back. Joe Dirt, that's another name. Yeah, that's been around. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to the Sands, man. We're in the building. Shout out to my people on Instagram, man. OG Hollywood tapped in on Instagram, on IG. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. It's the one and only CEO Hockley putting it down. How I always putting it down, man. And man, it's Sunday. So y'all already know, man. Sunday, y'all know how we got to do it, man. Got to do this shit right, man. If you're in here and you're on a Sunday, guess what you can't be doing, man? We will not tolerate this shit around here, man. Y'all know what time it is.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars? Wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees?
Hey, man. Listen.
I've had some good days.
Hey. Just feel me.
I've had
had some hills to climb.
Hey, man, you gotta clean that shit out for you, man. Listen here.
I've had some weary days.
Come on, man. Shit ain't that bad, y'all. Let's do this shit.
And some lonely nights.
Yeah.
But when I look around, and I think things over, you know what? All of my good days outweigh my bad days. I won't complain. Sometimes the clouds hang low. I can hardly see the road. I asked the question, Lord, why so much pain? But he knows what's best for me. Although my weary eyes, they can't see. So I'll just say, thank you, Lord. I won't complain. God has been so good to me. Has he been good? He's been good to me.
Hey, man.
More than this whole world you could ever be. He's been so good.
Hey, man, listen.
You know what he did?
What he did for you?
He dried
all of my tears away. Turn my midnights into day. Listen, man, turn my midnight into day.
I'll just say thank you, Lord. I've been lied on, but thank you, Lord. I've been talked about, but thank you, Lord. I've been misunderstood, but thank you, Lord. You might be sick, body racking with pain, but thank you, Lord. The bills are due, don't know where the money coming from, but thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I won't.
Hey.
He drives. He drives. He drives. He drives. He drives. He drives.
What he do?
He drives. He drives.
What he do?
He drives. He drives.
What did he drive? What did he drive?
Every one of my tears away.
Every one of my tears away.
My midnight end today. So instead of complaining, I learned how to lift them hands, look up toward heaven, and say, thank you, Lord. Tell him, thank you, Lord. 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 Thank you, Lord.
I don't think y'all understand.
I won't complain.
I won't complain, man.
I won't complain. I know it's time to go home.
I know it's time to go home.
But I won't complain.
But I won't complain.
I used to, but I won't.
I used to, but I could, but I don't.
I won't.
man. Listen, man. We won't complain, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. We in the building. That's the one and only Paul Jones, man. I don't think y'all ever heard of Paul Jones. Y'all probably heard of that song. But Paul Jones right here out of Houston, man. Reverend Paul Jones wrote that song. He ended up being murdered in 1991, man. He did not survive the crack epidemic that plagued our community. And he was murdered, man. He was dealing with his demons. And he was slaughtered in the streets of Houston during the crack epidemic. But he left us with that jewel. He left us with that song. And, you know, that's one of them ones that always hit home, man. You can play that anytime, anywhere. And shit, that shit gonna register with anybody, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Stop all that fucking complaining, man. Take care of the business. I got another one for y'all that hit. Y'all know I do this on a Sunday.
Google Ads helps
Go
you
another
spark
one,
curiosity and to customers who are interested in what your business has to offer. Now you can.
What's this in here, man? Y'all talk to me.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. There've been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
Stop playing, man. It's your boy, CEO, man. We in the building. We got Miss Mocha Bird in the building, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Send us some roses, man. We back with the morning show in the morning, man. I'm back with the morning show. I need my boy, the Prince, to tap in with me in the morning, man. I want to talk about that LED flow. Man, fuck is going on in basketball, bro. Like, they might as well put some ropes up and start wrestling in that motherfucker. Like, what's this, NBA jams? I mean, what the fuck is going on, man? I need assistance from a sports enthusiast to kind of help me out with that, man. We're gonna be talking about that in the morning, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna be talking about that one there in the morning. I'm not understanding, man. Me speak no English. However the people say that, yeah, me no comprehende. Yeah, man. So it's just one of them days, man, where we kicking it on this Sunday. Yeah, Miss Mogelberg, they done turned that shit to wrestling, man. They got the LED flow and all that. Prince say, I'm gonna be on the plantation, but I got time, I'll call in. Yeah, you get some time, call in, man. Tell me your opinion. The actual All-Star game started, man. It ain't even worth watching, man. That's why I went live, man. I'm not finna watch that Nintendo shit. We might as well play 2K. Yeah, they even set up the All-Star game like a 2K NBA Jams game, man. I'm too old for that shit. That. Now, don't get me wrong. That shit is cute, but that shit ain't interesting. Yeah, that shit like wrestling. What's up, man? Theo in the building. What's good, man? Everybody tapping in, man. It's your boy CEO, and we in this business. I'm gonna tell you what nigga done forgot fast. Nigga goddamn me done forgot it's Black History Month. Look at here, man. Them motherfucking income tax checks coming so slow. Nigga don't give a fuck about Black history, man. We don't want to hear shit about none of them people. Nigga, where the income tax check? Where is the income tax check? God damn it. Yeah, we don't want to hear nothing about that shit. Ed Scott in the goddamn building. We back live in the morning, man. I'm bringing the morning show back, man. We back to business. Trying to see what these income tax check. Yeah, where these motherfucking checks at? Yeah, well, we done forgot it's Black History Month because the money ain't hit. Hell is wrong with y'all. Can't be Black History Month without an income tax check. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we don't give a damn about that All-Star game. Where the income tax checks? Where they at? Yeah. That's what we trying to figure out, man. Yeah, we in the building, man. We enjoying this beautiful Sunday, man. It's a pleasure to be living, to be alive. So, we just playing some tunes and enjoying some shit, man. I want to ask y'all a question, though. Them checks ain't hit, but let me ask y'all something real. It is Black History Month, right? I'm finna play the next song. But while I play the next song, man, I want y'all to type in the chat, communicate with me, right? Who is the greatest? If we had to pick one, right? If we had to pick one black man, right? Who is the greatest or most successful black man to ever live in America? We talking about American black people. Who has contributed to the progress of black people more than any other person? If you had to name one black man, who would you get that to? Yeah, who is the greatest black man ever lived? And what are his accomplishments? Y'all help me out. Ain't no right, ain't no wrong. We just having a discussion, man. Yeah, we just having a discussion, man. While that's going on, man, let me play this. Hey, this another dope song. I feel like it's a church song. Right? I play this all the time. Hold on, they didn't throw a curveball on me, man. They done threw a goddamn curveball on me. Oh, they done took that nigga shit down. Oh, there you go. I'm tripping. Who is the greatest black man? Not women. We talking about men, Ms. Mocha Bird. Not women. We talking about men. We want to see what do men feel about who is the greatest black man that ever lived? Who has contributed the most to our culture? If you had to say one person, ain't no right or wrong. Talk to me. We got the Prince say Martin Luther King, whether you like it or not. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. What's a man to a king? What's a king to a God? What's a God to a non-believer? Who don't believe in? Make it out alive. Alright. No takes for a while.
Hands on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Coliseum doors. Lies on the lips of a priest. Thanksgiving disguised as a
We ain't talking about the one you want to fornicate with, Ms. Mocha Bird. We know you won't, Denzel. That ain't the question. I thought I put Denzel Washington up here. She said, fuck the bullshit. You ain't that nigga here.
I'm out here balling, I know you hear my sneaks. Jesus was a carpenter, easily laid beats. Holy flow, the Holy Ghost, get the hell up out your seats. Preach. Human beings in the mind.
What's a man to a king? What's a king to a God? What's a God to a non-believer? Who don't believe in anything? You make it out alive. Alright. No, for a while. I got Martin Luther King. I got Farrakhan. This is who I got, y'all. Martin Luther King. Farrakhan. Nigga said Akon. Denzel Washington. Malcolm X. Is there anybody else y'all want to throw in the ring?
Your love is my scripture. Let me Coke on a black skin made it stripe like a zebra. I call that jungle fever.
Roll the threesome. Get me some. All right, I got Dick Gregory. Miss Martha Bird, you adding the wrong names to the list now. You done said, Denzel, we not talking about the people you want to fuck in the entertainment industry. We talking about black men who have pushed the culture forward from us, help niggas out. We got Dick Gregory. This nigga here say, if DK needs 75 cash, add me ASAP. Man, y'all is a motherfucker. Look, she said, you said ain't no wrong answers. Boy, y'all cold-blooded, man. All right, man, let's talk about it. Greatest black man, because we talking about Black History Month, right? Hold on. I'm from Galveston, right? I got to run something for y'all real quick. Hold up. I just thought about something. I got to run something from y'all real quick, right? I got to run something by y'all real quick. This ain't the greatest, but this still dope. Hold up. Let's get some soul up in here. Get some church up.
Why should I feel?
Say Jack Johnson. Yeah, I'm gonna play a clip by Jack Johnson. He ain't the greatest though. I gotta play Jack Johnson just on the string. I'm from Galveston, man, and it's Black History Month, right? Yeah, I gotta do that. But before we play Jack Johnson, let's get some of Yolanda Adams in your life, man. Song.
I feel so lost. What to do? Now what if I choose the wrong thing to do? I'm so afraid of disappointing
what up?
you. So I need to talk to you.
Listen, Lord, where you at? And ask you for your guidance. When?
Especially today. When my life is so cloudy, guide me until I'm sure I open my heart. Oh yeah. My hopes and dreams are fading fast. I'm all burned out, and I don't think my strength's gonna last. So I'm crying out to you. I know that you're the only one.
I got a good answer for you, Z. I got a good answer for you. Stay with me.
So I know I need to talk to you.
Listen. And ask you for your guidance, especially today. When my world seems so cloudy, Lord, guide me until I'm sure. Listen, man, what you do?
I open up my eyes. Oh yeah, yes I do. So show me how to do things your way. Don't let me make the same mistakes over and over again. Your will be done, and I'll be the one to make sure that it counts. And in me, I don't want any doubt. That's why I want to talk to you.
Listen, man, I want to talk to you for a second. Ask you for your guidance.
Especially today,
when my world
seems just a little bit cloudy, Lord, you can guide me through. That's why I open up my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart. Oh, all I need to do is just hear a single word from you.
Hear a single word from you.
Oh, I open up my heart to you. You're the lover of my soul, the captain of my sea. I need a word from you. That's why I open up my
Yeah, man, listen. I saw the homie Jay Wee up in here. Shout out to Ariel, man. We in the building, man. I seen the homie Jay Wee up in here. Shout out to Jay Wee. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I want to shout people out. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm back in business tomorrow with the morning show. But tonight, we standing on business, man. It's a standing on business podcast, man, and we gonna have a discussion about who, and it's all subjectable, you know. It's opinionated. Who is the greatest black man to ever live and help the cause of black people in the United States? I done got some great answers in here. Y'all done said a bunch of great names, but it's one man that's hidden from history from us that we don't know about. I mean, that we know about, but we don't talk about. And it's all about design, and it's all about programming to control the way we think about our people and our leaders, you know, because the people that control us pick our leaders for us. They tell us who we should celebrate and who we should not celebrate. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right, but hey, that's what happens, right? So, hold on, man. I'm gonna play. I got a clip. I'm finna play Jack Johnson real quick. Jack Johnson. No, nobody said Jack Johnson, but I'm not saying Jack Johnson is the greatest black man ever lived. Jack Johnson is somebody from my hometown of Galveston, Texas, that whooped white people ass for real. Became the first black heavyweight champion of the world. When the time where niggas better not look at white people, fucked white women, and did his goddamn thing. Now y'all see why I'm such an arrogant ass nigga, right? And why I feel the way I feel, because I live in that spirit of Jack Johnson. But he is not the greatest black man ever lived. But let's still, I have a little video on Jack Johnson that I did that's related to some shirts y'all done saw me wearing before, right? And the shirts or this video has nothing to do with that. This is a commercial I'm gonna be running on my show tomorrow. I'm just showing y'all a little bit of that tonight. But I got a great discussion about who I feel is the greatest black man that ever lived. But let's pay homage to Jack real quick, man.
When whites ran everything, Jack Johnson took orders from no one. While most African Americans struggled merely to survive, Jack Johnson reveled in his riches and his fame. When black Americans were expected to defer to whites, Jack Johnson battered them to the ground. And at a time when the mere suspicion that a black man had flirted with a white woman could cost him his life, Jack Johnson slept with whomever he pleased.
You know what free is, nigga? What's free? Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be.
I gotta pause it right there. I don't want them to strike me. But yeah, this is this Jack Johnson clip that I'm playing, be a commercial that will be running.
Times ain't true. Real life was free.
Again, promoting some shirts that we made here at the store. Y'all done seen me wearing it. Jack Johnson, heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? First black heavyweight champion from right here from Galveston, Texas. But that's not the I just wanted to play that, man, because again, it's Black History Month and we ain't get our income tax yet, so I'm pissed off. I'm channeling the spirit of Jack Johnson to start beating these motherfuckers' ass till they send them income tax check. We can't get our goddamn, we can't get reparations. I'd be damned if you take income tax checks from a nigga. Man, y'all gotta fight. Suit up, goddamn it. Knuckle up. Knuckle up around this motherfucker. So I'm channeling that, right, as I get to this. We got Michael C. Washington, man. He say, my birthday this week, I'll be 38, but I can say to me, it doesn't feel like Black History Month, man. Yeah, that's for real. Okay, we got Jackie Robinson, Frederick Douglass. We got a few good names, man, but it's one name that's always left off everybody's list, man. It's one name that's always left off everybody's list. And this is the greatest black man to ever be born, lived, and died in America. He did more for the waking up of the black mind and the black man than any other leader we have ever had. And he's not mentioned, and he's not talked about, and he's not brought up for a reason. He's actually been smeared, and he's actually been pretty much damn near wiped from history, right? And we don't even acknowledge him when we speak about our leaders and who lead us, right? They say Marcus Garvey. Nope. They bring up Marcus Garvey. Hold on. I gotta tell y'all who this is, but I gotta tell y'all who this is. So let me pull up a picture so we can talk about it. Hold on. Yeah, these motherfuckers holding up them income tax checks, right? And we need to get on these motherfuckers' ass. Yeah, we need to talk. We need to get on these people's ass, man. I ain't bullshitting. Y'all think I'm joking. I ain't joking.
Foresight knows the ones more likely to respond.
Y'all think I'm on this bitch entertaining. I ain't entertaining. I'm trying to give y'all some game. But yeah, it's time to get Jack Johnson on these motherfuckers, man. Hold on. Hold up. That ain't it. Hold up. Here we go. This is what we need to hear. Hold up. I'm still letting y'all put names up there. So I put up this picture and then y'all gonna say, oh yeah, come on, give me some more names.
Is my one. Yes, he's my father. Yes, he's my son. I can talk to him because he understands everything I go through and everything I am. He's my support system. I can't live without him. The best thing since sliced bread is his kiss, his hugs, his lips, his touch. And I just want the whole world to know about my black brother. I love you, and I'll never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true. Cause you're my black brother, strong brother, and there is no one above you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true.
Hold on. I'ma even pause it. Listen, I'm gonna make it interesting, man. If anybody could tell me who CEO think is the greatest black man ever lived, I got $25 for you, man, today. I'm gonna cash app you $25. Just put it in the chat. If you get it, I'm gonna give you 20. I just, I believe in giving love. I'm gonna show some love, but I'm adding money to it because I don't think y'all realize how much this person has been discredited for all he has done for us. So if you get this right, I'm gonna shoot you $25, right? Give me some names. I'm gonna cash out you 25, man. I got a quarter for you if you get it right, man.
Around the neighborhood, for your information. A lot of my brothers got education. Now check it. You got your Wall Street brother, your blue collar brother. You're down for whatever, chilling on the corner brother. Your talented brother. And to every one of y'all behind bars, you know that Angie loves you. My black brother, I love you. I'll never try to hurt you. No. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true. Cause you're my black brother. I'll never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true. Cause you're my black brother, strong brother. There is no one. There is no one. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true. You mean so much to me. You give me what I need. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I love you for staying strong. You got it going on. I'm so proud of you. Going through thick and thin, brothers, you gonna win. I'm so proud of you. times are right.
Whenever you're facing down, brothers gon' work it out. I'm so proud, I got unshakable faith. When you lie, brother, I love you. I'll never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you. Cause you're my brother, strong brother. There is no one other. I want you to know that I'm here with you. Only you, brother, got to satisfy. Never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true. Cause you're
Hey, what y'all got, man? Y'all got something in that chat for me? I'm finna come back to that chat.
Tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees. If so, you need StreamYard on air. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard.
I'm finna come back to that chat. Y'all let me know something.
Brown skin.
Hey.
You know I love your brown skin.
I'm talking about love it.
I can't tell where yours begins. I can't tell where mine ends. Brown skin
up against your brown skin. Quit playing, man. Y'all be playing, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Hey.
Where are your people from? Maybe
Mississippi or Texas.
Apparently your skin has been kissed by the sun. You make me wanna Hershey's kiss your licorice. Every time I see your lips, it makes me think of honey-coated chocolate. Your kisses are worth more than gold to me. I'll be your almond joy, you'll be my sugar daddy.
Hey, listen.
Brown skin.
Talk your shit.
You know I love your brown skin. I can't tell where yours begins.
What?
I can't tell where mine is.
Brown skin.
Up against my brown skin. Need some every now and then. Oh, every time you come around, something magnetic pulls me and I can't get out. Disoriented, I can't tell my up from down.
What?
All I know is that I wanna lay you down. Every time I let you in, abracadabra magic happens as we swim higher and higher. Finally we reach heaven. Come back to earth and then we do it all again.
Michael, I see y'all. Y'all got some good names. I'm checking y'all out. I got Fred Hampton. Rooster's going in there. Michael Jackson, George Jackson, Langston Hughes, y'all. Huey P. Newton. Niggas say the real Rick Ross. Black Jesus. I was wondering who was gonna say Jesus. Yeah, that nigga wasn't born in America. Fuck that nigga. Nah, I'm just you talking about how can I be down? We talking about born here in America. We talking about the African diaspora here in America. I wonder when y'all was gonna say Jesus Christ though. I was wondering. Noble Drew Ali. Nigga said Charleston White. Y'all getting hard. Carter G. Wilson. Damn, I should have said $1,000. The crazy part about this, I could put any amount on it and motherfuckers will not get it until I say it, man. That's how programmed they got us, man, to forget.
Brown skin. our pride. It needs some every now and then. Every now and then.
All right, man, let's get to it, man. Let's get to the business, man. Give us a hint. Nah, I don't want to give
Google
y'all a
Ads
hint.
helps you turn curiosity.
I want to tell y'all the truth, man. It really ain't a game. I just added that to it. Say yourself if you want to ask. Robert Smiles in Georgia. That's right. No, seriously. Here we go, man. It's one black man that has been pretty much smeared in history for us to not to respect, for us to not to honor, for us to not care about. But he is the only black man that's been able to go against white people, help black people become rich and die of old age, right? Nobody fucked with him, right? So let me see if I could bring up these pictures that I want to share with y'all. Hold up. Damn, maybe I did that shit wrong. Maybe I done fucked up, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I think I fucked up. So let me see. Let me see if I can take this off. A nigga said loco. Boy, y'all are disrespectful to the highest degree. It's Black History Month. Y'all bringing up crackheads. See, that's how fucked up we is. Yeah, it's Black History Month, man. And y'all in this motherfucker acknowledging crack smokers, K2 smokers. All right. This gonna let me do it. I ain't fucked up, but before I do it, let's have a talk. Call into the show too if y'all want to call into the show. Greatest black man that ever lived by CEO standards and by the standards of that gave us the most progress, and they progressing still to the day. And not only did they progress, they made money and they died of old age in the event of helping black people and black society. But they have been smeared and we have forgot, and they will never give this man to us as our leader. The greatest black man to ever live is none other than, bring up the thing right here, see if we can see it. Elijah Muhammad, man. Elijah Muhammad, born Elijah Poole, is the greatest black man to ever live. He has the most success. He came from poverty. He created the Nation of Islam. He created Muhammad Ali. He created Malcolm X. He created Farrakhan. He created all the leaders that we celebrate. This guy, Elijah Muhammad, taught and taught black people how to find themselves again. And I'm not a Muslim. And you should know this, Ms. Mockingbird, being from Chicago. He built institutions. He built places where black people can find themselves, and those institutions exist today. Though his teachings exist today, nobody else's teachings exist today that actually change people and help people and convert people from being bust down nothing into being somebody. And not only did he do that, and not only did he create and build up all black men and other black women, right? He died of old age doing it. Ain't nobody shoot him in the back. Ain't nobody kill him. Ain't nobody murder him. Ain't no white man fucked over him. Now, they smeared his name because of the Malcolm X and the child shit. You know, they always throw that child shit. But here we are years later, and ain't no child, ain't no children said that man is they daddy. Right? So they smeared his name because of the murder of Malcolm X and all that. And we do not acknowledge this brother's teachings, this brother's methods, but this brother is the only black person to ever build a nation inside of America and restore the minds of black people, men and women, educate the minds of black people, men and women, right? And raise up leaders. They do not want us to follow him. They do not want us to know him. They do not want us to celebrate him. They want you to celebrate the ones that got their head blown off, the ones that got shipped out of the state, the ones they destroyed. They do not want you to celebrate the ones, the one that they couldn't break. Elijah Poole, aka Elijah Muhammad. Hope I shared some black history with y'all on that. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Yes, he was born in America. Now, see, that's the thing. See, they tell us about here's the thing. They tell us about this brother having sex with kids. Having sex with kids and giving babies. But listen, it's no bullshit, right? Every quote-unquote cult leader they put that on, it sticks. It holds true. They find people, they find a way. You can't kids. You can't find no women. Even when Malcolm X and you see the movie, these are all agent provocateurs creating this situation. Elijah Muhammad died worth $77 million. And because of the COINTELPRO situation that they created between him and Malcolm X, we erased his whole history. And there's no history of kids. To this day, a motherfucker ain't saying they his daddy. Only his real kids. Till this day, it ain't no women coming up giving they surviving the Nation of Islam. And to this day. But see, we are not educated enough, or we're not emotionally stable enough to understand that. We hold the murder of Malcolm X against him, and we say he fuck with kids because that's what we've been taught to know and taught to learn, right? And because Malcolm X died, that made it all real. But Malcolm X teachings, Martin Luther King teachings, Marcus Garvey teachings, William DeBoe's teaching, Langston Hughes teaching, none of these teachings have ever been effective to change the minds of millions and millions of black men and women and make them better human beings and better people and give them instructions and help them. The greatest leader Farrakhan, he tell you he's a student member of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I don't think y'all understand, man. I think y'all brainwashed, man. For real, I think y'all brainwashed. I don't think y'all get it. These people honor this man. It's only the government that has convinced us not to respect and honor this man's legacy and this man's work because he won. Yes, I'm not degrading nobody else's movement. Marcus Garvey had a hell of a movement, but a nigga crossed him out and they deported him and got rid of him. Yes, he had a movement while it lasted. Elijah Muhammad movement never ended. I'm going to say that again. Elijah Muhammad movement has never ended. It has also spawned off other things like y'all say Noble Jew Ali, the 5%. Those are all the spinoffs from this man here, man. I don't think y'all understand what I'm telling y'all, man. Yeah, I don't think y'all get it. Yes, Joe, you say I got a point because they made a claim on the man. So now we are years later. Let's say that was relevant then. Here we are years later. And you mean to tell me this man been dead since the 70s and y'all yet to say that's my father? See, the government already ran the play and they have already indoctrinated us with the information. So they let us spread it amongst ourselves and they don't care. But man, listen, the man was the greatest black man that ever lived, the most successful movement to ever exist. And he died of old age. You couldn't put a bullet in him. You couldn't destroy him. Say Malcolm X reason you talking to Martin Luther King Jr. movement reason you talking to is now. Oh, what I'm saying is I'm not disrespecting what Martin Luther King or other people added to their movements. What I'm telling you is Martin Luther King got his head blown off, nigga. Yeah, they always get you to celebrate the person they killed. Nigga, Martin Luther King got his head blown off in Memphis. They have a whole monument hotel to the spot, a black man that was a leader that they killed. They have a spot monument their victory. But then right here in Dallas, Texas, nigga, they killed JFK, and it ain't nothing but a postcard out there. That street that JFK died on is still open. You could still drive down the street and walk on a grassy knoll. But where they killed the nigga movement, where they killed Black Hope dreams, nigga, they got a monument to that shit, letting you niggas know you niggas will never be shit. In no point of time. And we gonna put the nigga on the stamp and make money off the nigga we murdered, nigga. They can't do that with Elijah Muhammad. Yeah, they can't do that with Elijah Muhammad, nigga. Yeah, they ain't got that victory. They could do that with Malcolm X. They could do that with all them other niggas. They can't do that with him. Yeah, that's what you ain't understanding. Yeah. Now I'm teaching you something for Black History Month, nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna get this in your book. You ain't gonna, well, you will get it on YouTube because I'm up here now. And I ain't no goddamn Muslim. Yeah, I ain't no Muslim. Yeah, I'm not of the Muslim faith or none of that shit, nigga. I just recognize real, and I'm a well-read person to understand when a motherfucker done pulled a blindfold over a nigga eyes, my nigga. And nobody, you can ask anybody, who was the greatest black man ever lived, his name won't be mentioned. But he's the only black man to build an institution that lasts to this day, that helps black people, black men and black women get their life back on track. I don't know. I may be talking, man. I may be talking to the choir, man. Talk to him, Diamond. What Diamond at? I got Diamond in the building. Call me, Diamond. Somebody call me, man. Y'all got me in here worked up. Somebody call me. Somebody call the show, man. Let's talk about it, man. What Diamond at? Diamond in the building? There you go. He said he created a legacy that will live forever, man. And he died of old age. He didn't get his head blown off. Like, I don't know, man. We got to quit letting these people tell us who our leaders are. Yeah, we have to quit letting these people tell us who our leaders are. Motherfuckers always trying to tell us who our motherfucking leaders are. We got to quit going for that shit, man. Yeah, especially giving us leaders that they killed and murdered, them disrespectful ass motherfuckers. All right, let's do this. Since we conversating and things are rolling and we paying attention, glad to have y'all paying attention, man. Here we go here. Let's see if we could bring this up big. CEO, bring this up big. CEO, let's bring this up big. Let's go over this, man. This is Wikipedia for all you internet niggas that care about internet, man. Elijah Muhammad was born in 1897. He died February 25th, 1975, man. How long he been dead? February 25th is coming up. How long has this man been dead? February 25th, 2024. 35, 5, 25 plus. This man been dead 49 years. This man been dead longer than all of us in this motherfucking chat, damn near. This man been dead longer than all of us in this goddamn me chat. 49 years, this man been dead longer than all of us in this chat. And his work has produced more than we will ever produce in our lifetimes combined. And y'all mean to tell me this man ain't a leader? Or he ain't the leader? Now let's look at him. The leader of Nation of Islam. He was born in Somerville, Georgia in 18 97, Somerville, Georgia. He died in Chicago, Illinois at 77 years old, man. They will never celebrate this brother. Never. They'll tell you about all them other motherfuckers. They'll never celebrate this nigga, man. This nigga, man. Look, I don't think y'all understand. Now, let's say this. Elijah Muhammad, let's say what was Elijah Muhammad's net worth when he died at 77 years old? Net worth at his death. Can we get a net worth? You're talking about a position and night. Oh, here we go here. Here we go here. Elijah, oh, it brought me back here. What was his net worth? Let's get to his net, because that's all y'all really care about. Y'all care about money, right? Care about who got that bag, right? Ain't none of them niggas die with as much respect as he had. Ain't none of them niggas die with the institution he's built. Ain't none of them niggas die with the money he had, since we put everything on money. Yeah, he ain't have to wait to die to get his motherfucking heaven. Hold on, what it say? In 1972, Elijah had a net worth of $75 million. In 1972, Elijah Muhammad told his father he was worth $75 million in 1972. I don't know where it's at in this reading. I need to find that. In 1972. Okay, somewhere right up in here. Let's see. Oh, here you go. It's right here. It say by the 1970s, the Nation of Islam owned bakeries, barbershops, coffee shops, grocery stores, laundromats, nightclubs, a printing plant, retail stores, numerous real estate holdings, a fleet of tractor trailers, plus farmland in Michigan, Alabama, and Georgia. In 1972, the Nation of Islam took controlling interest in a bank. In 1972, he had so much money, he took a controlling interest in the Gratuity Bank and Trust Company. Nation of Islam owned schools, expanded until 1974. The group held and established schools in 47 cities throughout the United States. In 1972, Elijah Muhammad told his followers the Nation of Islam had a net worth of $75 million. Man, I don't know what motherfucking Nintendo game y'all been playing, but y'all been playing the wrong motherfucking Nintendo game. And y'all been looking at the wrong motherfucking spreadsheet, nigga. Say, yeah, there's some black history for your ass. Somebody call in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. In 1972, black man, black community, black schools, black banks, black barbershops, not in one city, in 24 cities. And they couldn't kill him. They had to create animosity between him and the motherfucker he brought up because they was really upset about Muhammad Ali, the greatest black figure of that time, converting to Islam, and they knew it had got all the way out of control at that point. The same way you niggas be converting to rap now. How they done poisoned us with rap. Back then, niggas was creating to Islam and creating to being black and being powerful. They had to destroy that. And there's only one way you could destroy that. You got to destroy it from within. So they turned Malcolm X against Elijah Muhammad and brought about the end of us celebrating that culture. Now we celebrate rap, and we celebrate niggas on the internet with no jobs, acting like they big time YouTubers. We celebrate pussy shit now. But before Cassius Clay turned to Muhammad Ali, he had every black boy in this country want to be educated and be smart because of Elijah Muhammad, who they could not kill, who they could not destroy. Y'all don't know what y'all don't know, man. Hey, somebody call in, man. Somebody call. I'm finna start playing rap music again, man. I don't want to go there with y'all. I'm finna start playing rap music, man. Yeah, I'm finna start playing goddamn rap music again, man. Right. He got his head blown off because how powerful his movement was. I agree with you. I'm not discrediting his movement. What I'm saying is they blew his head off and then they got us to celebrate him because they killed him. When you don't get your head blown off, you don't get celebrated because you actually won. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They celebrate and they have us celebrate the people they defeated, nigga. If you ain't understanding that, you ain't getting what this master psychologist is doing. It's like back in the day, my pops, right, used to tell me about cops, right? My pops was trying to teach me how to stay out of jail, I guess. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was a nigga caught up on watching Cops when Cops was big on TV. Bad boys, what you gonna do? And my pops was telling me, why you want to keep getting in trouble, son? Don't you see Cops? Don't you see what happened to people that get in trouble? That's what he told me. And me and him talk about this today, this years later. I had to be 14 or 15 years old and just happened to be sitting in the living room with him one day, and he want to tell me about why I'm getting in trouble. And he is fascinated with watching the show Cops. He say, look at Cops. They showing you what's happening. And at 14 and 15 years old, I had a mind sharp enough, right, to silence my pops. I told him, I say, yeah, pops, they only showing you the people they catch. They not showing you the people that get away. Yeah, the show wouldn't be that motherfucking fun if they showed the people that got away. I'm trying to be a nigga that get away. My pops shut the fuck up. And listen, he was right, I was wrong. He was blown away that I thought like that. Because that's how I saw it. Nigga, they only celebrate where they win. They never celebrate where they lose. And if you celebrating where they won at, you celebrating your loss, nigga. And when you realize that, you'll realize the game that's being played on you. They don't celebrate Elijah Muhammad because he won, nigga. They couldn't kill him and they couldn't stop him, nigga. Point blank, period. Call the show, man. Y'all gonna talk to me or what? Y'all ain't gonna talk to me, man. All right, I get it, man. I get it. Let me go back to being who I am, man. Let me go back to. Let me turn this shit down a notch, man. Shit getting too heavy up in here, man. Ashley said she was gonna call. Thought Diamond was gonna call. It gotta be a woman. These niggas ain't gonna call. These niggas like, fuck you, nigga. I don't mean nothing to nobody, man. I'm just on here kicking it with y'all. It's Sunday and we in here kicking it. Uh-oh. Hey.
What's up, CEO?
Goddamn, man. Where the hell you been?
Hey, where the hell you been?
What you mean? I told you it was tax season and I gotta hide. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. It be like that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's tax season. I gotta go into hide. And they be trying to hit me for, man, look at here.
Oh man, you gotta get out the way, huh? Gotta move out the way.
I gotta get out the way. I gotta go listen to people tell me about all the numbers and lie to me and try to get my money out of me. Like, yeah, I be stressed out, man, to the end of February.
Oh man, don't let them stress you, Kinfolk. Don't let them stress you, CEO.
Shit, I'm telling you what God love. I'm telling you straight out of my mouth.
Yes, sir. You know it's all good though. They gonna make it through though.
Hey, I don't know no other way. I gotta make it to land. But for a minute there, I was out at sea. You hear me?
It happens to the best of us, though. It do happen to the best of us.
Talk to me, man. What you think about the bill I'm having?
No. You said some good stuff. The only thing I want to comment on was we gotta, us as black people, we gotta realize whenever they playing in our face. You know what I'm saying? When we have certain leaders and even like people like that we can look up to and feel like that we could be maybe one day. Like for example, Michael Jackson. Everybody know Michael Jackson was the best entertainer of his time, and arguably now, right?
Right.
But what they gonna do is they gonna get their shine out of them. They gonna get their little money's worth out of them. Same thing they do with Jordan, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. The list goes on, and they only do it to black men. They do it to women sometimes, but it's primarily black men. They will go and tarnish their name, and here we go as the people. Just some of us be like, "Nah, we gonna ride for them," and then some of us gonna be like, "Nah, they're psychological." Psychologically, they'll do that. And they always do it anytime we have a black person, especially they'll do it like they'll get their shine out of them and let them get their money, but then they tarnish their name so that their legacy doesn't live on. And I think sometimes we as black people just need to recognize that and don't let that discourage us or deter us from still supporting. Once again, R. Kelly, the best R&B singer, after Michael Jackson, Jordan, the best basketball player. They say he had a gambling problem. He got his daddy killed or whatever. It's always something like that they do to tarnish our name. They don't do that to, necessarily like Elvis Presley married a 14-year-old. I'm not going to say nothing. Certain things that they do. So when you're talking about Elijah Muhammad, of course, of course, they not finna, you know what I'm saying? They finna hide them. They finna put them up. Because they don't want us to, they don't want black people to even get an idea that we somebody or that we can do anything or stand up against what's wrong. Because white people realize that, we need to get our lick back. And we rise up against, they know it's over with. They know it's purge coming, all that. So they don't want us to ever look up once we got I feel like my opinion, which is I feel has been proven, every time that we have a black person to look up to, they'll tarnish their name. Look at even Sha'Carri, track star. Michael Phelps smoked the hell of weed. Sha'Carri smoked a little blunt because her granny died, and guess what? Her mama died. Guess what? Sha'Carri, they'll tarnish the name because psychologically, you know what I'm saying? They know that some of us are weak-minded. Some of us are coons. Some of us will tap dance to their beat. So they know they can get a handful of us, they can get us all. That's why black people can never come together.
Right. But
that's my little 2 cents on that. Yeah, of course, we like I had put Farrakhan in the comments, but like you said, who taught Farrakhan? Elijah Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't never really paid attention because they don't want us to.
They don't. They keep us distracted with the Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. They keep us distracted with those two dichotomy. You either Malcolm X or you Martin Luther King.
Exactly.
And those
are you violent or are you peaceful? Is what they're trying to.
In other words, and those are the only two mentalities they want us to have, right? Mm-hmm. And those are two black men they destroy.
Uh-huh. And they're going to keep doing it until we finally decide, like, you know what? Everybody ain't perfect. Even a preacher man ain't perfect.
Yeah, you can't give us our leaders. That's what we got. You can't tell me who to look up, who to watch. We're in an information age. You can't tell me who to watch, who to look at.
Especially like you said, we're in the information age nowadays. If we want to go look, and do our own research, that we can. But that's like an independent work. We got to do it ourselves and don't be scared to tell other people. So that's why I really appreciate your podcast, Alacio. You don't never be scared to like preach on or tell us, hey, this really what's going on, or hey, y'all glorified.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him, man. I ain't got no choice, man. I
got to do
it. Because I got kids, right? And I got people that I'm responsible for, right? That I need to educate. And it's not a right or wrong. Like it ain't so much that I'm right and somebody else is wrong. It's like iron sharpens iron. You got to go up against something to get sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go up against opposing theories and understanding to grow. So your Your mentality can expand. If you always taught Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Weaver, those are constraining your thoughts and your ability to think one way.
Bill Cosby used to have a little show that he did with his prime, and he would talk about different black leaders like that. But like I said, they didn't want it to. Once we get to know, like get that little boost of confidence, like yeah, you know we are somebody. You know, black people ain't that. You know, we are somebody. They don't want that. They don't want that. And like you said, same thing with Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. They both got killed. Well, let me wait. Martin Luther King got killed. I'm not really familiar with Malcolm X's history, but I know that Martin Luther got killed, so they make him an example. Oh, young black folks want to stand up and say something? Okay, guess what? We gonna kill everybody. We gonna do an Oklahoma bombing.
Yes.
We're gonna do, they're gonna do everything to make the scare tactic. It's called fear mongering, is what it's called. Scare tactic.
Listen, they could not do that. They could not do that with the Nation of Islam. That man was so powerful. And he was standing on so much black business. Do you hear what I'm saying? That they couldn't dare touch that man. And guess what? This is something special about him you'll trip out on. He had a speech impediment. He stuttered.
Yeah.
Uneducated from their standpoint, and he stuttered. They thinking this nigga is dumb. But he loved his people so much the way he could teach other people that spoke better than him his thoughts and his behavior. You see what I'm saying? Like he say he had a speech impediment for a reason, so he could give to his people.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't even know that.
Make him look dumb or
Yeah,
but
like nah.
That's that psychological warfare that they use against it, that they've used since day one. White people will sit here and make us feel or make us think a certain way, and reality is it ain't even like that.
It ain't even like that.
And that's how they used to portray us back in the day. Big lips, just dumb, don't know nothing, black eat chicken. They try to stereotype us, not knowing, that might be one or two black people, but that's not the whole black as a society. It's a psychological warfare.
Facts, man. I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you understanding. And
look, I appreciate you getting on live, okay? Don't make it be too long next time.
No, listen. We back on in the morning. I'm back on.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I'll turn the notifications on. I'm gonna turn them on.
Yeah, I'm back on in the morning. I'm back. Okay. So I'm like, let me get some black history tonight, because I'm back on in the morning. And, I got a bunch of shit I'm talking about. I want to talk about that Kansas City shooting. I want to talk about I forgot. I got like 4 or 5 topics, but I'm back on 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back. I'm glad you tapped back in with me. I'm back.
Okay, bet. We ain't going nowhere still. We right here with you now.
Yeah. Listen, I done made it to land, and I'm back. I was out at sea for a minute there.
Okay, we gonna let you make it though. It's all right.
I appreciate it.
All right then. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, man. So y'all already know that's Dr. Diamond. Yeah, well, I hope she ain't thought I forgot her name. On this channel, that's Dr. Diamond, man. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Diamond tapped in with us and gave us some love. Say I love his music though, Diamond. Yeah, man. Fo Trey tapping in. Shout out to Fo Trey, man. Shout out to that whole Hot Thoughts TV chat, man. Them my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? We all fuck around. Fo Trey, I'm over here telling them who the greatest black man that ever lived was, the greatest black man and most successful black man for our culture and for black society, and it had progressed black people the most, is none other than the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I'm not a Muslim. I ain't none of that shit. I just recognize when a motherfucker done won and when a motherfucker try to hide somebody who has taught many and many and many of people, and teaching still goes on to this day, is no other than Elijah Muhammad, man. Greatest black man that ever lived. To be born here and to die here. They didn't kill him. They didn't do none of that shit, man. The man died of old age, and he died worth $77 million in 1975. And we will not honor him. We will not celebrate him because they was not able to kill him. They was able to tarnish his image by saying he was a child. Most people only know him. Young people only know him from saying he was a child molester or he killed Malcolm X, and that's just the way they wanted it. That's just the way they wanted it. Knowing if he killed Malcolm X or he was a child molester, they would have stuck his ass under the grave. They ran in on David Koresh. They ran in on all these quote unquote cult leaders for fucking with kids. They never ran in on him, man, because it never happened. Yeah, shit never happened, man. Ashley, call into the show. Ashley, I was waiting on you to call. There go the number. Let's hear your thoughts. Uh-oh, we got the original. We got the original. The Prince is in the goddamn building. What's up, Martin Luther King? What's going on, man?
Say, bro, I gotta ask you a question, huh? I've been dealing with this question for about the past 2 years, right? I want to see if you can help me.
Now hold on, now, nigga. I don't know how to get you out no murders or nothing. Don't get that.
Nah, you know I'm a civilian. I'm civilian Prince. You hear me?
Talk to me.
My question is, big homie, what is black culture, bro?
Well, that's a great question, man. No, I'm saying that is a great question. Well,
nah, I know you stuck.
No, I'm not stuck because you got first let's understand what culture is, because black is an adjective to the word culture. Right? Okay. Hello?
I'm here. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, so when you say black culture, the it's an adjective there. The adjective is black. The word that you are giving a description to is culture, right? Black culture, white culture, Mexican culture, or whatever, hip hop culture. Like the word culture is what you're giving the adjective to, right?
Right.
So let's look at culture first. So from my understanding for what culture is and the way culture is described to me, culture is people like us do things like this.
Right.
Right? Meaning in our culture, when somebody dies, we buy t-shirts and put them on shirts.
Yeah.
Right? Where in the white culture, they don't do that. Right? So it's not really white or black. It's people like us do things like this, because you may have some white people that live in the hood that do that.
Right.
Right? So they are a part of that culture. Am I making sense?
Yeah, but you're not answering. Okay,
no. I'm finna answer your question. I'm just giving you a context to what culture is. Culture is based on how a group of people think and how a group of people act. Right. Like for instance, it's a gay culture that me and you might not be a part of.
Right.
Right? Based on what they do. People like this do things like this. That's just a short description of culture. So when you say black culture, right, we talking about people who have was part of the Atlantic slave trade, African people who was displaced and a part of the African slave trade, and that was located here in America. But because before the Atlantic slave trade, black didn't exist.
Right.
Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, the black, as we say it now, as we use it now, didn't exist before the Atlantic slave trade. Okay. So when we speaking on black culture, we speaking on people that was former slaves, right? That have been integrated into who offspring whose lineage has been integrated into society. We went from Negro people, right? Went from niggers to Negro to black to African American people by label, right? We talking about label. We not talking about nothing but labeling in the society. Okay, so when you speak of black culture, you're speaking of people who have a history ancestors that was displaced, went through slavery, came out of slavery, and now they are here in America, and this is their culture. Meaning, like, they don't have a culture where in Africa they may do this or do that.
Right.
America culture and the way we treat it is our culture.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's what it is. I mean, it's nothing less, it's nothing more. So inside of that culture, subcultures are created. What the hell is a subculture? You get a hip hop culture in the black culture. You get a blood and crip culture in the black culture. You get a you understand? So the umbrella is black culture with these subcultures underneath it, and that's for all cultures. But that just help you give a better understanding for what does that mean. So it's like, are you a part of black culture? Yes, you are. As long as you in America and you fucking black, you a part of black culture. Are you a part of the gang banging black culture, black America? No, you're not. It's no different from white people. White people have a culture. All white people ain't own slaves, my nigga. I don't mean that to make you not look at them as racist. What I'm saying is, if you understand anything about slavery, you had to have money to have a slave, nigga. Like, motherfuckers won't take care of their kids right now. You think a nigga could take care of 40 slaves?
Nah, I understand what you're saying.
I mean, for real, listen to me. Right now, nigga got 2 kids he won't take care of. You think he could take care of, he could house, feed, and provide work for 40 slaves?
Yeah.
It can't happen. So all white people didn't own slavery, but all white people benefited from the structure of slavery, because if you was poor and you didn't own slave, you got to look down on niggas.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense? Okay, the abolishment of slavery is because white men began competing and realized, man, wait, fuck all that slavery shit. We didn't free ourselves. Same way like with this Trump shit. White people start fighting amongst themselves over the power of slavery. And like, we need to abolish that shit. The first people to abolish slavery was not the people in New York. It was the people from the country in which these white people came from. It was goddamn England.
Yeah.
England abolished it, leading to goddamn me all kind of friction and war. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay,
Yes,
after the English people abolished the slavery and you have the American Revolution and all that shit, America go on to be a slave state, slave-ran country. It ain't until what? Damn near 100 and some years later that they realize, well, it get divided between North and South, and then they compete for it. So white folks was fighting white folks because everybody didn't own slaves and everybody wasn't making money off slavery.
Yeah.
That's what brings about the abolishment. In our culture, we would say some white folks was hating on other white folks.
Yeah.
No, I'm just telling you. You know how we think they all get along. No, they don't, my nigga. They had a whole civil war because the motherfuckers in the North wasn't making no money on that shit. They like, man, we in the Industrial Revolution, we building buildings, we selling iron, we gotta quit selling niggas.
Yeah.
Why? Because a white man that's poor can't get a job if you gonna employ a slave. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you had money to pay somebody, would you pay somebody to work or would you keep feeding your slave?
Pay somebody to work.
No, you gonna feed your slave, nigga. You ain't gonna give nobody no jobs.
So you said not to give no money, you gonna keep the money and just have somebody do the labor.
Yeah, you gonna pay the bare minimum in the system you got. That's why they had to get that.
Still paying by feeding, housing.
But you in more control. The money ain't leaving your possession.
Yeah.
That's what brought about slavery. America couldn't be a state of employment if fucking slavery ran the thing. You would have a whole bunch of people who can't get slaves, white people, and can't get a job that will kill the slave owners.
So you don't think slavery was a choice, obviously.
What you mean slavery? I don't understand that question. Yeah,
I mean, you know how Kanye said slavery was a choice and shit. I'm just, you know, keeping the conversation going.
Oh yeah, nah. He just was being, he truth to it, but he was oversimplifying the situation. Yeah, he oversimplified it. He said we chose to be in slavery so long, right? That's what he was saying as an oversimplification. I don't want to say wrong, but I'm gonna say that he oversimplified the scenario.
Yeah. Okay, now let me just bring it back to the culture thing because you broke it down proper. I like how you broke it down, right?
Right.
As far as, okay, you know, we fighting for reparations. Some of us want it, some of us don't, some of us don't give a damn, right?
Right.
But in order for us to get reparations, we gotta have one, we gotta know who we are, we gotta have a culture. And that's why I bring about the question, because I've been thinking about this, you know, as I get older, I'm thinking like, what is black culture? As I'm older now, I'm not no gangbanger, so that ain't part of my culture, right?
Right.
I like rap music, but I like R&B a little better. So the rap of today is not of my culture, right? Killing black people ain't of my culture, right? So
right.
Me trying to find myself, I guess, or be able to tell my kids our culture. I don't know what our culture is. Maybe it's barbecuing, or you know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta understand. Like I told you, those are all subcultures of the culture.
Right.
If that makes any sense, those are and when we get off the live, you can kind of look up subcultures and that. The umbrella is black culture. So again, understand what culture is. People like us do things like this. I'm part of black culture. In my family, we get money. That's what I'm raising. We take care of business. We run this. This is our culture. I've been doing the toy drive of this for 10 years. They're as old as my kid. That is their culture.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't remember a time that didn't exist.
Yeah.
Am I making sense?
Yeah, you absolutely making sense, bro.
Yeah, so that's how you establish culture within your family or under the black umbrella.
But I'm speaking for as in general, like your family get money, my family don't.
Your family do your family do get money. Your family No, I'm saying your family do get money. You wake up, you and your wife and your household, y'all are not gangbangers. That ain't y'all culture. Y'all do not do drugs. That ain't y'all culture.
Right. So that's what my question is, CEO. I know you say it's subcultures and all that. What's the majority culture for people that look alike? Me and you.
Okay, listen. Okay, I'm gonna say this, bro. If we looking at media, don't get caught up in media and letting them come on, my nigga. Listen, my mom ain't never cooked an 8-ball in her life, my nigga.
Mine have.
No, I'm saying I know yours have, but I'm saying my mama ain't know what the fuck a OG was until 1980 something.
Mm-hmm.
Am I making sense? Meaning like you can't let media dictate culture. Even though it does, but not in your household. So culture is your lifestyle. People like this do things like this. So I'm letting my son know we ain't no crackheads. That ain't our culture. I don't give a fuck how many black people you see do it.
But you bring it, like I said, you looking at it from your family, your standpoint. I'm speaking in general, black people that I hate the word.
Oh, well, I told you what black culture is. Black culture is people who ancestors was enslaved and that came out of slavery into society. That's what black culture is. That don't mean it's negative. It's negative because the media portrays it as negative. But as a whole, we are a displaced people, right? Coming out of slavery, coming out of Jim Crow, coming out of all that, getting our footing in society. You know, when I grew up and you grew up, niggas be talking about the white man trying to hold you back. You don't hear that shit now, right? Not saying racism don't exist, but there's way more opportunities now.
It's overt racism. It ain't.
It's overt, but there's way more opportunities than it was before. Meaning, like, if you smoking crack now, it's because that's who you are.
Yeah.
So the overall culture is black people trying to progress through in American society.
Okay. I like that as one of the answers. Okay.
Yeah, you kind of harping in on the things that the media teaches us who we are.
No, not even the media, because like I said, I'm old enough to make my own decisions and choices. So
yeah, you know how many black people ain't Bloods and Crips?
I don't think that's our culture though.
No, I agree with you, but that's what I'm telling you. So our overall culture is people who are descendants of people that was displaced and that was in slavery that are making progress in America.
And I probably, okay, let me just say this before I get off. See, I think I'm not making it clear for you. So for me, I would say our culture is nurturing, loving, entertaining, and that's just three. That's just three to start with. I would say black folks should look to as saying this is what we do.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. People like us do things like this. You said nurturing. What else you said?
Loving and cooking.
Loving, cooking, and entertainment.
Entertaining, yeah.
Okay, I can agree with you.
All right. I mean, I still think we should create a list. It's just something I've been thinking about, and you broke it down good. I like all the shit you said.
Yeah, if that shit don't apply, let it fly. Nigga, that shit ain't got nothing to, I see black people doing it, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah,
right.
Like, yeah, that ain't got shit to do with me. Yeah, like if this shit don't apply, let that shit fly, nigga.
Real talk.
Yeah, I went to Atlanta and seen more gay black men than I seen in my life. Nigga, that's Atlanta culture. Get me out of here. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, that shit ain't got with me. Do you see what I'm saying?
I love the All-Star Game court, fam. That's what I gotta say, and I'm gonna watch your show tomorrow. Hopefully, I get to tap in when you go. I just wanted to touch your brain on you was talking on that Black History, sis. So I just wanted to put that on your brain and put that on everybody listening. Like, what is our culture, man? We gotta define it, and then maybe we can get some reparations eventually, bro. But that's my call, man. I appreciate you letting me up.
All right. I need Ashley to call me, man. I need Ashley to call me. And on the topics of reparations, it's like this. Listen, bro. Motherfuckers need to give us that money. They need to give it to us. They print it. They give it to everybody else. Everybody else, they fucked over. They didn't pay. So the reparations ain't gonna fix us. We not getting fixed. Ain't no fixing this shit here. They ain't no fixing this shit here. I'm just telling y'all the honest truth. But they bombed Hiroshima. They imprisoned Japan. They paid the natives. They paid everybody but us. They need to go and print that money like they did in COVID and let us fuck it all off so we could cry some more about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm for the reparations. Tell them quit bullshitting. Send me my motherfucking check. Stop the bullshit. Pay all black people because all y'all doing is printing money anyway. Y'all sending $100 billion to Ukraine. Y'all could have sent that shit to me and I could have got some motherfucking Jordans and yeah, got my teeth straight and all that shit there. We ain't gonna do nothing but give it back. So yeah, fuck that shit. That shit like monopoly money anyway. Print that shit and let me ball out. God damn it. Oh, that's Dr. Diamond. Oh, okay. Okay, I ain't know. You tricking me, Diamond. You running game on me. You too goddamn slick. Oh, they go my boy Tick. Shout out to Tick in the goddamn building, man. Busting moves, making moves, man. Oh, goddamn. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna go to my favorite line. Hello, you on the line?
Man,
Talk
what's
to me.
up, bro? There, you alright?
Yeah.
Man, just I had to call, hit the shizzo, man. Send some love and respect your way. You already know it.
You
just
are.
got off the phone, Big Brody, Hollywood Hood. You hear me?
Yeah. He told you I was
good?
live.
Huh?
He told you I was live.
Yeah, he told me he was live, so I gotta support. Shit. Every chance I get, I'ma support. You hear me?
Hey man, tell the people who you is, man, so they know who you is. Talk to you. You talking to America.
All right. This Big Compton right here. Had to call my Brody one time. Send some shots out, man.
Yeah,
to
man.
my Brody Kryptonite. You already know.
Yeah, man.
Free Pack King. Everybody,
Free Pack,
Get
man.
out the phone, Big Brody Hollywood. Put me on game so I can do the same thing. Learning from the homies. You already know it.
Yeah, man. I'm in here trying to share some of that knowledge with these people, man. Trying to give them some game. You already know. They say it's Black History Month.
I already know it. They getting it from the best. They
yeah.
getting it from the best, man. Hey, and it's a blessing, man. We all still here and everything, man. And I'm able to just call in like this and even get at you, because in the pen you got superstar status. You hear me?
Yeah, I already told him, like, man, the homies love me, man.
I'm talking about years. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had niggas Compton wearing a 409 thing. You hear me?
Yeah, nah, we straight representing, man. We ain't doing no playing, bro.
I'm already knowing, man. It ain't nothing but love. You hear me? Straight up, straight like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the hub to the G-Town, straight up.
Yeah, so look, this is what I need you to do.
Yeah.
Hollywood already told you. You got to set up your YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
And then
that's what we were doing tonight.
Like now, when we going live, I go live in the morning. I do a show 9 o'clock in the morning, right?
Okay.
Dewberry do a show in the morning too. You get to tap in on everybody's show, and then we can encourage everybody to go follow you so you can start dropping them tapes and them videos that you got, and so they can start tapping in with you. But you need a channel.
Okay, we were just making one. We just did one tonight, right?
Right.
It's some technical difficulties. I got like 4 or 5 subscribers, but it's just people can't pull it up right now, so I'm gonna work on it in the morning, right?
Yeah, keep working on it because that's what you need to grow your audience, man. Look here.
Oh yeah. You ain't even lying. I did some videos today.
You done did 30 years, nigga. You gonna have a whole month. You is the technical difficulty, nigga. Hell is you talking about? You the technical difficulty, nigga. Yeah, I tell Hollywood all that shit. Hollywood talking about, man, cuz this shit ain't working. No, nigga, you ain't working. You broke.
I swear you ain't lying. You hear me? But I'm telling you, I'm gonna figure it out. Ain't no quitting right here. Ain't none of it. You already know.
Yeah, figure it out and
ain't
shit.
No quitting. Hell no, I'm on it. I've been on it. We've been on it since the morning hours.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
And
we gonna run you up. I promise you we gonna run you up, man. We gonna bring you on. I was on Duke Channel earlier.
Man. Hey, I already know it, loco. I mean, for real. And man, like I say, when I said I love y'all, man, that ain't no bullshit. That ain't no figure of speech. It's real. You feel me?
Right.
Straight up, man. Y'all already know, man. Whenever y'all need me, it's just straight kissing all. You hear me?
I hear you, man. Tap in tomorrow with me, cuz we good.
Man, you already know it, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Stay blessed, man. And like I say, man, shout out to Kryptonite Show, man, for real. And Hollywood Show, man. Love y'all niggas, for real.
I love you.
All right, brody. Y'all stay up.
All right, bet. Yeah, man, as y'all see, man, we stay putting them down, man. That's the Big Compton, man. He tapped in. The homie on the screen is Tick. He doing this thing, man, again, man. We got all kind of reach, man, throughout the state. We get all kind of love, all kind of respect, man, because we help people. We are blessed people. That's it. This ain't none of the shit y'all think it is, man. This shit real life, non-fiction, man. Yeah, we done goddamn help people and bless people. They say he came in with that day room energy. Yeah, but see, Ms. Mockingbird, they've been around me. They already know, you know what I'm saying, the kind of mentality and the mind state that I have and how I move on things and how I'm going to step and make things happen. And I just don't be talking. I think you said I got that arrogance. I don't think it's arrogance, man. I'm just confident in the things that I put time and effort into, right? And once I put time and effort into something, you know, it's no different from fighting or anything else, man. I've been practicing, I've been studying, I've been learning, I've been getting better. I'm willing to exercise my ability and show it. I'm willing to show that work, right? And that's the same thing from a mental aspect or any other aspect. But I'm not a nigga just to be jumping up here acting like I know. That's why I say let's have a conversation, because I can articulate myself, because I've been reading and I've been in that day room where I had to articulate myself amongst niggas that had no understanding. Yeah, I had to be about it. I had to stand on business. So that's what you see in those conversations. That's what you see in that love. Just battle tested, as we say, man. Niggas just really been battle tested, man. And more importantly, I took all that energy and now I provide that to my family and take care of my family with that same energy and that same effort. So that's where the respect level comes from. Yeah, but let's do this here. Let's rock this here, man, because I had this on play. Let's play this, man. Again, we back at it in the morning, 9 a.m. It's me versus me. Niggas don't understand what a nigga go through, man. They never will. Listen. Hear me out, man. Listen.
Fighting these demons so a nigga can't slay. I been thinking about death far away. Sick to the stomach so a nigga can't eat. Bitch, this is me versus me. Fighting these demons so a nigga can't slay. I been thinking about death far away. Sick to the stomach so a nigga can't eat. Bitch, this is me versus me. Forgave my brother, he was fucking on my bitch. Can't forget my brother fucking with a snitch. Every time I'm in the hood, yeah, I know I take a risk. Cause these broke niggas mad that I'm rich. The fans don't understand fake smiles in my pictures. Fuck my baby mamas and my sister.
Bitch mad at me cause a nigga wouldn't kiss her.
Bitch, my granny dead and I miss her. You don't know what I'm going through
if you don't go through it with me.
Could've bought a Rolls short, lost 350. Brought every
real nigga from the hood with me.
When them niggas
turn it back, you ain't still with me.
Life lock on my name,
EDD fraud.
Whatever you foul for, you can keep though. A lot of envy in his eyes, I ain't see though.
I know them niggas wanna come and knock me off.
Fighting these demons so a nigga can't slay.
Fighting these demons, nigga. Yeah, I'm trying to right my wrongs, man. I'm trying to get to heaven, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, fighting these motherfucking demons. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Lucci, man. Heard the homie is coming home after that bullshit he done put himself through. But let's do this here, man. What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this here? Why my goddamn screen is so blurry now? I don't know why it's blurry, y'all. Y'all deal with it.
Hey, so what if them niggas fake more? I knew my time would come and had to wait for it. So every night a nigga pray for it. Ain't no going back, the only way is forward. See, some people they weren't made for it. They rolling through my wrist like it was made for it. And they hate it, but what's the hate for? Ain't no stopping for, we need brakes for. I'm at they neck, ain't no letting up. Fuck a vest, we shoot nothing up. Life is chess, so I settle. Life's a gamble, I got hella love.
I told her we can fuck, but don't get comfortable.
Ain't no ceiling on my car, driving fast, shit uncomfortable. I just flooded out my ring, look like a Royal Rumble. They say money talk, then all you niggas do is mumble. And if my bitch trippin', I might let her tumble. And no matter what I make, I still remain humble. That's word to my mama. It's a cold world, streets cold, dog. Gotta keep it burning. So what if them niggas fake, boy? I knew my time would come and had to wait for it. So every night a nigga ain't no going back, the only way is forward. See, some people they weren't made for. They rolling fit my real like it was made for. And they hating, but what's the hate for? Ain't no stopping for, we need brakes for. See, I can't lose, we don't lose. So million way to get it, little nigga, just choose. I chose to go and eat. We were having food. I showed my nigga how to eat. I ain't have nothing to prove. We was skipping school, trying to go on the move.
The hood day coming up, shit, I'ma need some shoes.
Might catch for an outfit,
Shit, that'll be a fool. And one thing about hockey, I never needed to.
I swear I can't wait to turn up.
Look what we gon' do. This year, fuck, keep it cool. Listen, on my side,
we ride for our kind. And then they tell you don't play about mine. Hey, so what if them niggas made for?
I knew my time was coming, had to wait for it. So every day a nigga pray for it. Ain't no going back, the only way is forward. Listen.
Some people they weren't made for. They rolling fit my real like it was made for. And they hating, but what's the hate for? Yeah, ain't no stopping for we need breaks for.
Hey man, we need breaks for. Yeah. Hey man. What's that for, man? We gotta get it out the mud, man. Ain't no hating, man. It's a beautiful Sunday. We back in the building. I'm going live in the morning. Going live on the morning show in the morning, man. So y'all tap in with me in the morning. I'm coming up on my 2-hour mark, man. And I appreciate y'all rocking out with me, man. I appreciate the discussion. I hope I was able to teach. Hope y'all was able to learn something. Hope y'all talk more about Elijah Muhammad, man. Hope y'all talk more about him. Hope he's brought up more in y'all conversation. Hopefully y'all study more on him. He has some amazing books also. Let me show y'all. Hold up. This is show y'all we just don't be talking. Not only did the greatest black man ever live name was Elijah Muhammad, right? Hold on. This is his book, Message to the Black Man in America. This is his book. Greatest black man wrote a book, Message to the Black Man. He also got another book, Eat to Live. Before you even get to this holistic life and all this stuff y'all talking about, he wrote books. He shared his knowledge. He built institutions. Read the book. Yeah, read the book. Written by the greatest black man that ever lived. Look what his book says. Message to the Black Man. This is not a religious book. This is not a religious book, man. It's right here on my shelf, man. I read it in prison. I done read it multiple times. When my kids turn 15, they have to read it. You get this book for your 15th birthday. You have to read this book. Oh, it's thick. No, but you are forced to read it. You must understand that anything worth having is worth reading and understanding, man. It's in the book. Take your time, read. You ain't gonna learn that shit on TikTok. You ain't gonna learn that shit on YouTube. You ain't gonna learn this shit. You're gonna have to sit down and dedicate some mind, mental focus, and time to reading and educating your brain. But niggas ain't gonna do that. Why? Because niggas on live talking about video recordings and tapes and whole shit and bullshit, ain't taking care of their kids, right? Ain't doing nothing constructive in life because they don't have the time to sit down, read, and educate themselves, man. Nigga on this bitch getting high, getting drunk, out his mind, living every day like it's his last day. Not I said the rabbit, man. I read. Look what the back of the book say. Look what the back of the book say. Most powerful black man in America. Look what James Baldwin said at the bottom. Elijah Muhammad has been able to do what generation of wealth workers and committees and resolution and reports and housing projects and all that shit has failed to do. He has done all these things which Christian church has spectacularly failed to do. This is James Baldwin writing this book about the greatest black man ever lived. I don't think y'all understand, man. We spoke about that. You say he slept with underage women, man. That's been the programming for years for us to ignore this man. But it's no kids have came up and said that they was his daddy. It's no women who have came out and said he fucked me or he raped me. In 50 years, this man been dead. We have never heard about that lie again because the white man perfectly executed and planted in your mind that this man was a child molester. And he was the greatest black man that ever lived. He lives forever. His legacy lives forever. He has taught more leaders. He has educated more people than anybody in black culture and telling them and teaching them on how to be who they are. But yet and still, you think he killed Malcolm X and you think he's a child molester. The white man wins again, man. With that, y'all catch me in the morning. I'm back with the morning show. We going 9 a.m. in the morning, man. We back. Y'all tap back in. Y'all share this out, man. And y'all make sure y'all go get that book, right? Message to the Black Man, man. This is a great black, since we talking about black history, this is a great book to read and learn and understand your situation today and how you think, man. With that being said, this CEO, man, like always, man, y'all count up. Catch me in the morning, man. I'm back at it, man. Salute.